Hello everyone, and welcome back to your second royal reading today here at MadWorldTarot. Your Monday, my Saturday. I'm just racing through these royal readings today before I go away, as I keep explaining. But this is the last one I'm going to do before we take ourselves away for a break. And this is because the Parkle children are looming large in my energy at the moment. So I'm looking at the living Nostradamus, Athos Salome. He had things to tell the Daily Mail about Archie and Lili a while ago. It was a few weeks ago now, I think, as far as I can recall. The time has come for me to look at what he had to say. I've done Archie. Hopefully you will have seen that video. Lili is a whole different story according to this guy, and she will be a global figure, apparently, who will embrace rather than reject her high-profile background. She will serve as a global humanitarian figure representing what the monarchy would like to be: modern, plural, empathetic. That's interesting. He then goes on to say about her partner that person will be a public figure beyond the royal influence. So not a shy, retiring type like Archie and his partner. This will be someone who's very wealthy, a billionaire, possibly from technology or something like that. It will be a high-profile partnership, marriage. They will be global figures, basically. And Lili will be the only, and I'm quoting all of this obviously, possible bridge between the Windsors and the Sussexes. She will participate in ceremonies, but selectively and independently. So she'll show up when she feels like it, basically, be welcome, put a bit of a gloss, put a bit of a spin on them. And it also says she will play a decisive role in redefining the role of the royal family. So that sounds quite interesting, quite tasty. Energy that I certainly want to test with the Gilded Tarot. Again, going to do exactly the same reading as I've just done for Archie with the Gilded Tarot. We're going to give a signifier for Lili. As a person, we're going to ask what kind of person she will be, what she'll end up doing, and same for her partner. What kind of person will he be, assuming he's a he, and what will he be doing with his life, career-wise or philanthropy or whatever. And then we'll ask relationship with father and mother, with Harry and Meghan. We'll ask relationship with the royal family, role in the royal family. Our living Nostradamus seems to think that she's going to be a key figure in the royals, and kind of, I won't say humanizing, but it's giving you a bit of that energy, really, of oh dear, the modernizing word came out. Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, we'll see. That if she's going to be almost the new face of the royal family, it's reading like that. We're going to test that energy, and then we'll ask what the public will have to think about her, and how influential she'll be with them. I need to shuffle one more time, and then we'll get to it, and we will remind you, of course, that this is just tarot for fun and entertainment, or my opinion, or speculation. Just reading energy, just checking what this guy had to say with tarot cards, basically. See if they stack up or not. And then, of course, there is a disclaimer in the box below. So, Lili as a person, career, her partner, same question, her relationship with her father and her mother, shall we say alleged. And then with the royals, role in the royals, if any at all. And then public, how she'll be on the global stage, how she'll be perceived, her role, her influence. Oh, there we go. Queen of Pentacles, a quite different underlying energy than the one Archie had. This is somebody who's very solid, very grounded, very generous, very, wealthy. The Queen of Pentacles isn't someone who's impoverished. So she's certainly coming from money. She's certainly going to be living a glamorous life, in a powerful person. This is a very powerful energy. This is underlying energy. This is not signifier for her. But you can see the wealth, the status, all of that. The girl who's come from tremendous wealth, who's a princess, showing in the Queen of Pentacles energy. But it's a positive, it's an upright energy, so it means grounded, it means generous, it means understanding the world and how the world operates rather than being sort of pie in the sky person. Queen of Pentacles. So let's signify for her. What do we have? What are we going to see? And we've got the Empress in reverse. This card also showed up in Archie's reading, interestingly. I'm asking a signifier for her. And I get a very powerful female energy, but it is in reverse. Quite strange energy that's coming through. For her, it's almost like rejecting the mother. This is how she's going to be seen. And I'm a bit shook when I say that. You know, we all talk about what's going on right now as I'm doing this reading, the twerking and the strange folding bumps and the things like that. There is the Mother card, Empress, and it's in reverse. I'm signifier for Lili. So make of that what you will. I'm not going to bang on about it. We are going to ask what kind of person Lili is going to become as she matures. And we have, oh my goodness, we have the Chariot now in reverse. And I really did shuffle these cards and shuffle them and shuffle them. And she's certainly not going to be someone who is highly ambitious. She's not going to be driven. She's not going to be goal-oriented. She might find it difficult, and now I'm veering away from what Living Nostradamus had to say. She might find it quite difficult to find her path in life, her mission. And we're not asking what she's going to be doing. I'm asking what kind of person is she going to be. She's not going to be someone who is very focused and very set on a certain path and certain goals and outcomes. I'm getting more of a dabbler kind of an energy, bit of this, bit of that. She can afford to, with that Queen of Pentacles energy as the underlying energy. Very wealthy, very successful, or married to very wealthy or successful. It's the Wife card, the Queen of Pentacles. It just saying, if she's married this tech billionaire, as the Living Nostradamus says, then that's making a lot of sense for me. So what's she going to actually do as a career or something? You know, and we got Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's telling me she doesn't have to have a career. She doesn't have to go out and work hard for her crust. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it tells me actually that she can afford to be this kind of dabbler in charitable causes, rather than I'm now going to be a neurosurgeon or whatever. It's, I don't need to work. I'm very well provided for. I don't have any ambitions of my own. I don't want to be a film star or anything like that. That's what that's giving me, that Chariot card in reverse. She doesn't need her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Who cares about that? She can go and help the unfortunate. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is unfortunate, the less fortunate. She can afford to go and do those kinds of charitable things because maybe she'll feel it as her calling eventually. I don't think she's going to land in this energy very quickly. Getting major arcana for her. So whatever she does is going to be much more noteworthy than whatever poor old Archie is doing behind the scenes, hoping to stay out of the public eye as much as possible. I don't think she minds being in the public eye, our girl Lili. Let's see. Partner, kind of person he is going to be. And we've got Judgment, and we've got huge success, and a real mover and shaker. That guy, another major arcana, much more global, much more influential. The Judgment card, incredibly powerful person. Somebody who he's known for something, and I'm getting the strangest energy here of somebody who could even be a bit like rockets to Mars. You know who I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that particular person, particularly given what's going on in the world right now with him, but I'm getting that kind of energy of very expansive, going beyond what we currently view as our boundaries, our physical boundaries, our boundaries of perception. This is somebody who's going to do things that I can't even imagine now trying to read his energy. Let's put it like that. It's the awakening card. It's the revelation card. It's being very decisive. It's exploring other realms. So, but it's not woo-woo. I'm not getting woo-woo with this. So what's he actually going to do? This is him as a person. Very powerful person. What's his business? And I've got the Five of Cups in reverse. And the Five of Cups is the card of sorrow. Interestingly. So this is not technology as I understand technology, but it's more humanitarian than that, because again it's dealing with people who maybe are downtrodden, who maybe are suffering in some way. It could be mental health kind of suffering, but not really getting that. I'm getting more people who for some reason have tremendous sorrow, and it could be war, victims of war, refugees, people like that. This guy is saying tech billionaire. They're very possible that there's tech billionaire, but it's also very possible that he takes whatever money he's got and he really uses it to uplift. We're getting it for both of them. Interesting. Relationship, hers now, obviously, with her father and her mother. Father first, even though mother would love to be first. I keep having to push mother back into second place. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Similar energy to Archie, not part of the team. She's not on board with whatever father is up to, or his plans and schemes or grievances, or his next Netflix documentary bashing the royals or whatever. She's not team has been. It's not a hideous breakup kind of an energy, or falling out, or shunning, or any of that. Not Thomas Markle kind of energy and Meghan Markle. It's just, I'm not interested in whatever it is that you're doing. I got my own things to do, and my own things that I'm doing are more rewarding and are to do with him. Look at his energy compared with all these kind of earthy golden colors. This is somebody, if I was doing a more sort of out there wacky kind of reading, I'd say this is someone who comes from somewhere else. He's not one of us. That's how weird that energy is, how futuristic it is. Okay, I'll dial down the woo-woo now, and let's move on to relationship with mother, the golden child. How's it going to go in future? And I've got the Lovers. Whatever she's doing, she's much more inclined to be involved with mother and mother's enterprises than father and father's enterprises. Or, and this is just like a hit, or mother is going to really try and pursue a connection with her. Lovers is reconciling, being a part of a project. Mother might want to join in whatever it is that she's doing with this strange and incredible creature over there, her partner. And mother wants to partner too in that. You can understand that if he's Mr. Billionaire. Mother's dream, really. And mother trying to almost live through the dream. Through Lilibet. Live the dream through Lilibet, sorry. Interesting. Royals, relationship with royals. This guy says all good. She's going to show up and do stuff. I've got the Nine of Swords, which is a stress. It's something that's going to trouble her in her life. It's not easy for her. She's going to be bothered by it, plagued by it. What do I do? How do I handle this? Do I reconcile with them? Does it mean that then I'm being disloyal to mother and father? What's the situation? Interestingly, let's not forget our mother over there, our Empress in reverse. So it's troubling for her. This is not an easy path for her to find her way along. It's going to be one that she's going to have to really think deeply about it And there's no easy path to reconciliation here. Whatever this guy says about she's going to show up at, select events and be the face of the modern royals, whatever face you see, internally it's going to be a big struggle for her. I'm trying to choose the right way to handle this. And how about a role with the royals, actually doing stuff, being seen as, let's use air quotes, a working royal, that kind of thing, as being a new dimension to the royals. And I've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not seeing it, not with this card. But it's wasted investment, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Upright, it's harvest, it's taking stock, it's yes, we can invest, yes, this is our future. It's in reverse, it doesn't work for her at some level. It doesn't align with whatever message she's got, how she sees herself in the world. She doesn't need to do it, even more to the point. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like, why waste my time doing this, where I've got Mr. Magnificent over here, or Mr. Strange, or Mr. whoever over there in the Judgment card. I don't need this. This brings too much trouble with it, too much conflict. I just don't need it. I don't see her doing this at all. Public view of her influence in the world, what's that about? And we have a little Page of Cups. So yes, public are going to like her. We've got the seahorses, the two little lovebirds there with the Page of Cups. She's going to have a sweet energy that they're going to like. They're going to like what she does. They're going to like the message that she brings, which might be quite a soft and kind and compassionate energy. Might come from her own troubles with the royals, with Mother in reverse energy over there, with not wanting to be ambitious, not wanting to be caught up in Father's difficulties and schemings and whatever he's up to, with Mother trying to piggyback onto her and Mr. Rich and Mr. whatever he is. They're going to like her. And it is a kind and soft energy of charity, do-gooding, but genuine, not fake because I want to be Diana too. This is real kind of energy that he said she would play a decisive role in redefining the royal family. But he used the words representing what the monarchy would like to be: modern, plural, empathetic. But this is not changing the face of the royal family. Never, ever, ever. This is not changing the face of the world. Who might change the face of the world, as we know it, is this curious creature over here, who is quite mesmerizing and startling in his energy, and I would love to know more about and hope I live to see the day. But there's your reading. Thank you very much for watching. I'll reappear when I am able to, and see you again on the other side.